New York City in the 1970s. Gritty, broke, and bursting with raw energy. The city was on the edge, but beneath the decay, creativity thrived. Graffiti-covered subways rattled through neighborhoods in flux, and boarded-up buildings stood beside vibrant street life. Artists, musicians, and dreamers flocked here for cheap rent and endless inspiration. The city was a proving ground, forging legends in music, art, and culture. Headlines screamed about crime and crisis, but the chaos bred resilience and soul. Every block was a new world. Italian bakeries, Caribbean rhythms, and 100 languages in the air. The 70s burned away the excess, leaving something real and powerful. From punk downtown to hip-hop uptown, New York was a laboratory for new ideas. It was tough, but that toughness became the city's heartbeat. The struggle was beautiful, and the music was its pulse. This was the New York that changed the world. Welcome to the city that never truly slept. Manhattan was the epicenter, raw, electric, and alive. Times Square dazzled with neon and danger, while downtown punk rock exploded in clubs like CBGB. The Ramones, Blondie, and Talking Heads redefined music on tiny stages. Uptown, Harlem's soul and funk echoed from the Apollo, while Soho's artists transformed abandoned lofts into creative havens. Every street was a collision of high fashion, grassroots activism, and endless stories. Disco's glamour at Studio 54 mixed with punk's fury and Harlem's deep rhythms. Manhattan in the 70s was an experience. Grit, glory, and a city finding its voice. The music tied it all together. Brooklyn was the city's resilient soul, where neighborhoods stood strong through hard times. Block parties reclaimed the streets with music, food, and joy. Kids splashing in hydrants, barbecue smoke in the air. Pizza was Religion de Fara's legendary pies, LB's Sicilian slices. Community hubs as much as restaurants. Across the bridge, Queens was a mosaic of immigrant cultures. Greek cafes, Indian markets, and the rise of Flushing's Chinatown. You could travel the world in a single subway ride. Queens disco clubs pulsed with the neighborhood energy, immortalized in Saturday Night Fever. It was working-class escapism, dancing away troubles under spinning lights. Every borough added its own flavor to the city's story. The beat never stopped. The Bronx in the 70s, devastated by fire but alive with creativity. Amidst the rubble, hip-hop was born at block parties and parks with pioneers like DJ Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash. Innovation thrived, 2 turntables, a mic, and pure necessity. Pugsley Pizza fueled the scene, serving as a community hub. Salsa and boogaloo poured from windows celebrating Puerto Rican and Dominican roots. The Bronx was a phoenix burning but rising, giving the world a new beat. Even in darkness, creativity blazed. Summer in 70s. New York was intense heat radiating from every corner. Fire hydrants became playgrounds. Mr. Softy trucks brought sweet relief. The blackout of '77 plunged the city into darkness, revealing both chaos and community. Radios and boomboxes filled the night with music and hope. Coney Island and Orchard Beach offered escape crowds, hot dogs, and the rhythm of the waves. Outdoor sound systems turned parks and blocks into dance floors. Disco funk, salsa punk, all blended in the summer air. The city never stopped moving, never stopped dancing. The 70s were more than grit, they were flavor, culture, and community. Legendary pizzerias in every borough, a melting pot of traditions on every corner. Staten Island offered a quieter rhythm, with Danino's as its heart. The city's true flavor came from its mixed cultures colliding, blending, and creating something new. Music, food, and art fused in a 5-borough symphony. The city was broke, but pressure made diamonds artists, innovators, and strong communities. Grit gave New York its edge. Creativity gave it its soul. What stories and flavors from your past will you never forget?